I'm Tracy Fones. I've been with Keller just over 3 years, and I'm the Area Vice President in the Property Management Division. My first time hearing about Kettler was when I was a leasing consultant, first year in the industry, and I was doing market surveys. And I was calling communities and trying to get all their data. And some of the nicest communities I were calling were all managed by Kettler. The impression of the company was that they had a great name, that they were an industry leader, and they were really well known in the DMV. I had known a lot of people that either worked for Kettler or were working for Kettler currently, and they all had nothing but great things to say about them. The Kettler brand is, one that everybody has learned to trust and kind of put, ahead of the game in the property management industry. The reason I chose Kettler was the team members they had in place. I'd worked with or heard about a lot of the team members that were currently at Kettler when I applied and interviewed for the position, and meeting them during the process really made me feel comfortable, feel like it was a place that I could come to work every day and feel motivated and excited about what we were going to take on. The first thing you learn in property management is that there's no typical day. Every day is changing. It can be as well scripted as you think it could possibly be, but things arise and you have to be able to be agile and shift around. I think my role's impact on the company is multifaceted. I'm a voice for the community, teams, and residents that I can raise concerns to the executive leadership or other departments. For our clients, able to kind of see where their hot buttons are, see if there's any trends that correlate across our multiple clients, whether it's internal, external, and then kind of come up with a change, drive it, come up with a plan, make sure that we're using the metrics or past experiences to enhance the better good of the property, the team member, or the resident. I think the thing I like most about my role in the projects is that I get to see a wide variety of projects, whether it's new development, if it's a corporate initiative, or if I'm working on a project for an older asset, but the owner has something that they need to put in place. So I get to work on multiple different projects at a time. They never get stale, and the trust that all those people have in myself and the rest of the teams to kind of see those projects through has been just an amazing experience that I've had at Keller. I think the area I've grown the most at Kettler with is the ability to lead a project from start to finish and implementing the change that was needed. Prior to that, I was always part of the teams at a corporate level, but I never got to really lead the team or roll anything out. Here, they've given me the ability to take a project, run it from concept all the way through, implement it, and then hand it off to the other departments that will be championing it through the rest of the time frame. The opportunities and advantage I've had at Kettler deal with the size and the culture of the company. The size of the company is perfect. You have all the resources and support you would have from some of the largest property management companies in the nation, but you still have that family feel where people know who you are. You're more agile. You can get those changes implemented much quicker. So that's definitely probably the advantage that I've experienced with Kettler from past companies. Some of the ambitions I have are just to continue to grow with Kettler. They have a lot of opportunities. Our growth plan for the next 12 to 24 months is just astronomical and sometimes scary when you look at it. So I know there's going to be a lot of opportunities for myself as well as the other team members. So my aspirations are to continue to grow the team members that I work with so they're ready to take on higher level roles. And hopefully that means that it opens some additional doors for me to continue to grow with Kettler. I have the trust in the leadership here to make sure that the path that they'd like me to take, I'm ready to take on. My favorite part of being a Kettler team member is just the collaboration and the people I get to work with. It's not always the same group of people. It's not always the same project. My portfolios of properties have shifted, but the team members I get to work with on a daily basis, whether it's on site or the corporate level, really make my job enjoyable. My 3+ year journey at Kettler has been more than I could have ever expected. Getting to work with such talented individuals on a daily basis, bringing in new team members and adding them to the Kettler family and culture has been exciting as well. And I can't wait to see what my future journey and plans at Kettler have in store for me.